Hey, how's it going, and welcome to another episode of NieR Replicant Rupee. In the last episode, we had a full-on power fantasy. Turns out I'm strong as shit. I didn't even realize. And we dealt with the area and got the key fragment of sacrifice, I believe it was. And now our objectives just say, what next? So I don't really know what we're planning on doing in this episode. So I guess we'll just find out together, though.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the
Oh, there we go. I guess we know where we're going now.
Very well.
Alright, Popola. I'm on my way. Let's see if I can actually make it this time on this fucking boar. I'm so bad at riding these boars, I don't know what it is. Oh, get fucked! Okay. Thank God. I've crashed into that wall too many times. Alright, so let's go check in with Popola. I think... Yeah, I think we have all the key fragments, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember this part of the game very well. But in my defense, it was a little while ago that I was actually recording these playthroughs, so I'm not entirely sure. But obviously we're about to find out. I'm really enjoying Rupee so far. It's definitely a lot more interesting than I was expecting it to be.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right?
I know of him.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to see...
Sure thing.
Oh, this is gonna be the little girl in the ghost ship and all that shit, huh? Okay. I wonder if they're gonna add any extra details this time. Because there have been a couple of parts where they kind of don't really add anything new. They just kind of make you replay the same part
This
again,
feels
so...
alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats.
Unfortunately,
Let us
it's
do
not
our
that this
utmost
time.
Not to get dragged into it this time,
I don't know, we'll go check in with them. I'm 100% sure what we're doing now. So we're gonna go talk to this dude, and there's gonna be something about this little girl that turns out to be like a ghost or something. Or a shade, not a ghost. What am I talking about? Are ghosts even in this game, or are they just shades? I think they're just shades, right? Also, apologies if you can hear my fan running in the background at all. I'll try my best to make sure it doesn't get picked up on the mic, but it's getting really hot here for some reason today, which is like super abnormal for this time of the year, because like the last week it's been like fucking practically negative degrees at night and stuff, but today it's just like really hot for some reason. It's weird. Where I live, the weather's all over the place most of the time. Alright. Time to go find this dude. Unfortunately, it's not gonna end well, but... Oh, there is extra.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
The postman. Oh, shit. This is him discovering the ship first, huh?
What's that?
Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect them to add this in. Although I guess I probably could have expected it, since the first playthrough they didn't really expound on it very much. But I am genuinely interested to see how this is gonna go. I wonder if it'll let me just go straight there first. I don't know if it will. I assume not.
Oh god, it's...
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you!
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
They got in a fight again and he ran away.
But it's all that idiot's fault.
was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
Well, he didn't.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but
All right.
Okay, blah blah blah. I know where we're going.
Here we go again.
I wonder.
Shall
I'm
we
just gonna
begin by
check
asking
to see if
around
it
at the
will let me
tavern
go
like
this way.
before?
Is it gonna let me? I guess not. I guess I have to go other places first. That's kind of a bummer. I thought it would let me cheat my way through because this is Route B. And you gotta love the attention to detail when games allow you to do things like that. You just like skip a piece of it, but it's not a big deal.
Hey there.
This shouldn't take
I'm
very
looking for
long.
the guy with the red bag.
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since.
Hardly. Their arguments are lit. Anyway, I think he's from that village with. I think his brother is a god.
Thanks for the tip.
I know I'm kind of skipping through some of this stuff,
Yeah.
but I just kind of want to hurry up and get through this because I've seen all this stuff, and so have you if you've watched my other videos. So I think it makes more sense because it's Route B to actually just get to the parts where we have new information, like this. Like, I'm not gonna skip through any of this shit. I want to know what happened.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there?
Also, isn't it kind of shitty his name is Postman and he doesn't have an actual name?
Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
You're about to be in for a fucked up surprise.
There you are. What
Do
are
you think they're
doing
gonna
here, kid?
explain why
Who are you anyway?
this shade took the form of a child?
Were you a passenger?
Because from what I
on
can
this
tell,
ship,
they can
maybe?
kind of just take over anybody, right? So, like, why not just be anybody else? What is the purpose of being a child? Especially when they're that giant fucking tentacle
it's
monster or
okay.
whatever the
You
fuck
don't
it
need to be
turns out to
scared.
be. I'm so curious. And it's probably gonna kill me, because it turns out I'm a cat. I don't... What am I talking about? I think I'm losing my mind a little bit.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
I think my brain's a little bit fried today. Yes, more info. Give me more info. I need it all.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
God damn, okay. Fucking starving.
Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look.
Hey, I
no
just
one's
said
gonna
that.
Take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid.
Why not?
You got a name?
What if she has no name?
Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
I mean, isn't that kind of how you name anything? You're like, I don't know, these words kind of popped in my head.
Guess
I
you're
feel like
okay
most
with it.
people don't put a lot of thought into naming things.
Well, it's nice to
Am I
meet you,
wrong?
Louise.
So her name is Luis now? I'm curious to find out if she actually has a
Searched
real
the
name,
southern
though.
plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Yeah, but this is kind of a waste of time.
Changed since then.
We're not gonna
It's
really
kinda nice
find
when you
anything
find something that
interesting.
has- The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with
Ow.
hope.
See what I
guess.
mean, dude? These
If you
fucking
ask me,
boars.
that particular couple could benefit
They're
from a
so
little
difficult to
change.
fucking ride. I don't know why the handling is all fucked up. I guess it makes sense if you were gonna try and ride a wild boar in real life. I don't think you'd have much luck in actually controlling it, so. Guess it makes sense.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame.
Yeah, too bad
Have
you're
you
not
any
gonna see him
idea Where
again.
he may have absconded to.
Not a clue.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something.
I guess
Just what?
Okay, okay. I know where I'm going. I wish it would have let me just go straight to the
I
boat
cannot
since
believe
that's
how many trips we have made
technically
simply
an
to track
option.
down a single man.
it's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
It
I
does
only
kind of
pray
suck
this is not the
that I have to
calm
do all the
before
back and
some
forth on
manner
something
of
that I know is
storm.
not even there.
Damn it! Your armor's too strong.
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures too follow the prescripts of evolution.
I don't even have to fight anybody anymore because I'm so
Say there,
strong.
lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul.
Penned a
from the
missive is something I
canvas
don't
of the
think I've ever
page.
actually heard in real conversation. Even back when people did write letters. Let's see what we're gonna learn this time.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag?
Oh. That's sad.
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything.
You'd think he would recognize it, right? Because, like, he lives in the same town the guy is from.
Anywho, it's good to see you.
And there's only two
Afraid I
people in
don't
that town
any
that
red
have
today,
bags
but
like that.
I did bring you something.
It's so strange.
Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you.
Oh, the ribbon. I remember the ribbon for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, what do you think? Pretty nice,
So he
huh?
gave the ribbon to her?
Huh. What's that on the floor?
It's blood, probably.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
that's a
never
stroke
mind.
of luck. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly.
Oh, she won't because she's a shade, huh? Do you think that's why they're called shades? Because
What's wrong? Don't you want to
they don't like the sunlight?
Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together.
The thing about this kind of stuff is like, it is kind of sweet, but at the same time, I have such bad trust issues that I'm like, he's trying to fuck her or something, like she's trying to use her or something's going on, like something's not right when an adult treats you this way. I don't know what that says about me. Probably exactly what I just said, which is I have a lot of trust issues, but still. There's just something about it that seems so strange to me.
Sorry.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up
And
a
this
letter
explains
wound
why
up
he was
running
there in the
damn
first place. Interesting.
Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always...
Sorry, pal. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely.
Any idea where
That is the question.
So a
isn't it?
lot of
Actually,
people
you know what?
died on the
Bet you
boat
went to
then, I
check out the
guess,
huge
from this
shipwreck that
town?
drifted in, not off in some.
That seems strange. Why would that be the case? How many people disappeared, do you think? Because if I remember correctly, when we find the dude with the bag, he's like amongst like a pile of bodies, right? So like how many people did this girl kill here?
Hey, Louise. I brought your food
And
for
does that
today.
mean that her intentions are like purely evil if she is like just killing people here? Or is there a reason like shades have to kill to like survive or keep existing or something? Like I'm so fascinated. I need more
What's
answers.
wrong? Aren't you hungry?
No, I just ate like 8 people.
Huh.
That's
You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay?
I think she's been eating plenty.
Well then, let's try this.
What is he playing that? There's nothing in his hands. Where is that coming from?
Yeah, sorry
And
about
what
that.
even
It's
instrument
called,
was that?
Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step.
You weren't even humming.
Songs are like a
I have
little
so
bit of
many
wisdom
questions.
that makes the tough times easier.
Nothing makes sense to me right
I
now.
love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
Same. I do it a lot. It's fun for me, but I'm not good at all. Is that supposed to be like a
your voice is
harmonica?
a bit rough there,
Or no, is that actually supposed to be them humming?
but you're actually pretty good.
Is that what that sound is supposed to be?
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kinda stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago.
Was it the old lady that I met from the lighthouse? Is that the same woman he's talking about? That could be interesting.
Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
If only that were true. Or again, like I was saying, maybe it is true and it turns out they like have to kill and they don't want to. I don't know.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
Wow, she's changed. She's grown soft because of us.
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
Oh shit, there's like remnants of a bridge behind them in the distance. I've never seen that before. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention or something. That's really cool though.
I suppose we might as well
I love stuff like that,
seeing
like
as how we lack any other
the
tenable
like
leads.
ruins of like cities and
Right.
stuff
Let's head
amongst
for the
like
inlet.
rebuilt places like this. I find that kind of thing so interesting. Oh, this explains why they were there too, because she was like, I sensed something, let's go check it out. Makes sense, okay.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like,
Maybe? There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
what is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
It's clearly something, Kaine. This isn't even that interesting now because I already came by here earlier, so I've already seen it.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
We already know where to
This
go.
ship is in a state of want and decay.
Oh wait, is that a
Surely we
box?
can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of...
Look inside it before picking it up.
Sorry, lady, but I need to know what I'm transporting.
Are you sure this is really something?
Whatever it is, it's been waterproofed somehow.
This is some rather dangerous... It is filled with strange
Huh.
potions and documents.
Was that for a
Earth
side
was that
mission or
old
something
human
I don't remember
transport?
accepting? Why? That was weird.
These planks...
Can probably...
I'm worried about...
Let's go! Let's get inside. And then shit's about to get real weird.
So, were you able to write that letter?
Would you write it in fresh blood? What the fuck is that on her floor? There's so much blood.
You know, now that I've taught you how.
You taught her how to write? How long have you been coming here?
Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours.
You can hear the shade in her voice.
So, hey,
And she's not even talking.
How about you come live with
It's
me?
so fucking
It might
interesting.
be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh?
You know
Guess
what
I
else I
should've
just
figured.
realized? She's also
I'm
very
sad to hear
pale,
it, but
like
It's
Kaine,
your choice, of course.
and like Yona. And so far as from what I can piece together, anybody that's been afflicted by the shades in some way, like possessed by them or what have you, I think they're all like very pale for some reason. Cause like, look at him, he's not pale.
Huh? The floor
It
is
could just
wet.
be the town that she originates from, but I think it's because she died, or that body died, or was dying, like Kaine. Or maybe shades just do that to you when they take over. I'm not sure.
Wait, is this blood?
Because I don't think we've seen anybody that's been possessed before they were possessed or afflicted by it by some, you know,
Oh dear. Are
in
you...
some quantity, one way or another. Oh, yeah, that's right. He saw that and was like, are you on your period? Which is also weird because, like, that's a lot of blood.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't
So
tell
she
me you
knew
ain't picked up on it yet.
from the very
You of
beginning
all
that there
people
was a
gotta
shade
know
in
what
here?
this smell mean.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try
Or did she
not to
just
thrash
take a
about
breath
bring
and
its
realize, like,
timbers
oh, it
down
smells like
around us, hussy?
death?
Whatever.
You sure you're all right?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get...
Sure.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
The meal is on the case.
So why did she decide to leave if she knows there's something here?
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads,
This is so
let
cool.
the search begin. We require... Look there.
And there's still some...
I gotta go into that dark room real quick. Should find the key in there. Also, why is she walking
I
around the
did
boat
indeed.
now,
Perhaps
but
she
it
is the-
seems like she was only ever in that one room every time that that guy came to visit?
Weird.
And how is she able to disappear from here? There's so much I need answers to so badly.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
I was about to say, he's already in a ship, so he might as well just leave the lantern on and then realize it's an old wooden ship. If he leaves the lantern on, it,
Then
like
perhaps we ought to
trips,
make use of that
everything goes
lantern
up
we
in
just
flames.
found,
So it wouldn't make sense to leave it on. But this is also like, why even have it off if you're just gonna keep turning it on and off, I guess. But I don't know. I guess it also makes
What's
sense
this?
because you don't want to like run out of oil or something.
I wait, perhaps it...
Let's keep...
I don't know.
Sounds...
My brain's all over the place today.
This barrel's been knocked over.
Surely it was toppled. Wait.
Gotta follow the footprints. We've already been through all this stuff.
Man, this book's got...
It would wreck until the...
What the...
In fact, I don't even think I have to actually do all the extra stuff. But I guess it's worth checking to see what might be interactable around here.
There's a
I don't know.
breeze coming through.
That white vase is rather... A hidden room.
Hey, there's
A record of...
Wait,
And maybe...
how could...
I do...
Slave ship, I remember. Is it kind of
These
wild
chests
for me to
appear
say
cute,
that this
but
ship
what
is
do they
like kind of
contain?
nice for a slave ship?
I wish.
Those are no mere.
Is that like a fucked up thing to say?
The exit.
And in no.
Just saying, I've seen worse ships, you know? Like, they have books here. That's not something you would usually find on a slaver ship.
These shell.
Only one.
Gotta go back through. And then the door should be unlocked now, or open.
This ship.
What's here, a key? There we go.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
I'm starting to kind of piece together
Now let no more time
where
be
things
wasted
are
in
and
our
stuff. I
search for
kind
the
of remember
townsfolk.
this part. Unfortunately, I have the brain of
The white
a
tracks end
fucking
here.
goldfish, so it's so hard for me to remember stuff sometimes. Oh, she's singing. That's what that sound is. Weird. Okay.
Picture myself up in diddy. Why do I feel this?
Whatever that
Okay.
sound was, it's
This is all starting to make more sense.
This is a voice.
Which means
Hold a moment. Yeah.
onward.
Yep. I remember. I know what we're doing.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow. Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is.
Another.
Just how many?
Vice?
Speak
At
to
least
me,
my
lad.
sword glows,
Are you
right?
hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hole.
The lantern got away from me.
I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go to find it.
Is that?
Did I get it?
Vice, that's it.
About time.
Awesome.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I've...
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did he cut?
At least I didn't
Pull
grope
yourself
one of their
together,
bodies or
remember
something
the
while I was
presence.
I
fucking
won't let them get
grabbing
away with
around in
this.
the dark. Could you imagine? That'd be so fucked
That's
up.
enough.
What is that? Is her shade coming out? Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of this body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to maintain a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So if I could just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human. Something tells me that's not how it works. But I guess, I was gonna say, but I guess they are a child, but that's not necessarily true either, is it? Who knows how old the shade
Hey there,
is?
you two.
Hey, I didn't know
And do
you guys
shades
came
like
back inside.
adapt the thoughts and memories of the person they take over? Who
Did
knows?
we ever? Found a
There's
nice
so many
hole in the wall
questions.
to slide through.
This game and this, particularly this episode, has me filled with questions.
But then we heard a bunch of...
Yeah, sorry about.
A little.
Good.
Jeez.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
I fe-
We gotta get going, guys.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Might as well savor it real quick, why not?
This would be the culprit whom...
Yep. Let's go. Time to go fuck up another boss in like 2 minutes. They don't even know what they're about to go up against.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts! I think I'm in love.
That's gross.
You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, kinda?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping
only
an eye
things
on
were
her
that
until
simple,
she's well enough
postman.
to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of well, how exactly? Sorry. Clearly crossed
That
the
also
line
kind of
there.
makes sense why Kaine gets like offended at the question, like just doesn't answer.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
I also just realized this battle music reminds me a lot of like Final Fantasy. But also, it turns out I was kind of right that she's only really killing and eating people because she really just wants to maintain a human form, so I guess you have to do that as a shade. Because Tyrion is also kind of doing that to Kaine. It's like forcing her to like satiate his bloodlust and hers so that they can survive together and he can remain in there.
Two of them will be fine,
I don't know.
But you and I'm...
So weird.
The ship is collapsed.
Very much aware.
Alright, let's go.
They're
Oop.
in the way.
Get out of my way.
Get out through that hole up there.
It gave me so many items I probably won't even have to use.
Glad you two made it out in one.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still
We better go help.
No shade would dare. We should use the opportunity.
This also, yeah, I also just realized that Vice is right. Most shades wouldn't dare to even go out in the sun, so why is this one doing it? What the fuck even are shades in this universe? Like, at first I thought they were like dead humans, and I still kind of think that, but then also they do this shit. Like, are they monsters? Are they people? Are they just like ghosts? Like, what are they? And why are they able to do this shit? I also just realized those fucking 2 bits have faces on them, and that's weird as shit also.
being hurt by the sun.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
I don't know if they
Oh, listen,
mentioned that in the first playthrough, but that's really cool. But Tyrion just said it thinks it's a person, so are they not people? Do I just not know what's going on in the universe?
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Tyrion sucks.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
There we go. There's the damage I'm looking for.
On the next one.
Am I supposed to take out all the tentacles? Bro, I'm so strong I could practically turn this into like a no items run.
You're doing it for him?
There we go.
How precious!
Eat my sword.
Now is our chance.
About to turn this bitch into some takoyaki balls or something. Get fucked. Yes. Wrecked him. Not wrecked it. That's not what I meant to say. Hold on.
Did we get it?
I'm so stupid. What am I? My brain is actually fried today.
Oh hell, that thing's huge.
Alright, second phase. Let's get into it. Let's ruin him. And I won't say wrecked him again. I promise.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Jesus, I do so much damage even normally.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach.
Like, the first time I did this, it truly was not this easy.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Was not strong enough to even, like, barely survive this last time.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Well, I guess I'll use one item. I could use a little bit of health. Oh my god. Go away. I hate it. The bullet hell sections of these games are always so stressful for me. Ow. Bro, I do so much damage, even if it heals itself, it's not gonna help a lot. Oh, god damn it, really? Again? I gotta pay more attention. I don't know what's wrong with my brain that I can't focus even for a second. Gonna have to start stop healing eventually.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that.
So I guess if you just stay at the edge of the beach, it kind of can't do anything to hurt you. Or just roll past them like that, I guess. It really doesn't take a lot to stop yourself from getting hurt.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Some mighty fine teamwork right there. Oh, it's so anime, I love it. It's so good.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
Nope.
Can it withstand such an onslaught?
Not immortal enough.
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
Is this even working? I guess not. He just annihilated me. I'm pretty sure I actually could have done that if I just had a little bit more magic built up. That sucks. Are you supposed to lose there?
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
I think this happened last time also.
No!
So he steps in, but like, if I do succeed, what happens?
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
This is so sad for so many reasons.
Don't hurt these people!
Don't you want to look at the sea together?
So you've been lying to me this whole time?
But you told me to sing.
You...
Oh, so these are like...
monster!
It's getting like flashbacks. Oh, this is sad. Turns out Route B is the route where they're like, we're gonna make you feel as bad as possible.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Just make you feel terrible for killing all of these things. Even though, like, I had a reason to, you know? Like, it's not like...
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Oh, could you imagine hearing that? Like, I don't want to feel empathetic towards the Shades, because they are technically bad guys and they do a lot of terrible shit, but also, like, so does anybody that thinks they're a good guy, you know what I mean? It's so sad. They are doing a good job as making you feel for these Shades, though, and that's kind of cool. Not a lot of games humanize your enemies. One week later. I still think it's fucked up we take a week to tell this lady her husband's dead,
Thanks.
but still.
You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. I don't have the words. We all... But
I remember what, yep.
All right, well, there's...
Fair enough.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Wait, why is he alright? Come on.
I have to tell her the truth because I did it before, right? So
Your husband
I can't really
was
change
killed by a shade.
the history.
We tracked him down, but...
No.
Might as well just tell her again. Although I guess it does give you the option to change them, but then like, that wouldn't really make sense, would it?
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's... Do not...
Alright. Well, with that taken care of, I'm going to save this right here, so... We're going to leave this video off here, and in the next one, we'll return to Popola, go talk to her, see what we got to do next and everything, but... Thanks for stopping by, I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Later.